So I wanted to make a video about a small harmonica mod that might be of interest to some other people. This concerns this harmonica, the JDR Trochilus, which came out about 1.5 years ago. This is the tuning or the model with a red comb that they call pop tuning, which has a very interesting tuning. I've enjoyed it a lot since I got it last year, but I came up with a mod that I think will make me enjoy it even more. Here I have my Trochilus harmonica. This was a revelation last year when it came out. It's like a valveless chromatic harmonica. These come in 3 variations. You have the one with the blue comb, which I don't have, which is just 2 blues harmonicas stapled together, and that means you switch between them with the switch. So that means every hole when you press the switch in goes a half step up. Then there's a yellow one which is tuned. It's called solo tuning. It's tuned like a regular chromatic, just a C scale all the time. That also means when you press this, you go a half step up all the time. This one is a bit different. This is the pop tuning. First of all, the bass tuning of it has a minor chord on blow. So they've raised a 3 blow from to, which suits me. It also means you have A minor and G major on the chords. What they've also tried to do is to make it so there are no gaps when playing chromatically. But the result of this is that not all holes go up when you press the key. So all blow holes go up. But in the lower register here, the draw notes actually go down. 2 of them at least. And you hear there that 3 draw actually goes down 3 semitones. And this is to make it possible to play a complete chromatic scale. I like that. But this means that the chords when pressing the button in are quite wonky. I know that Winslow Björkslöp has talked about this. He talked about it as a good thing, that it's like cool chords. But actually, listen to this. So on blow you have everything up. That just means you have a B flat minor chord. But the chord on draw is like completely something else. It's like something not quite that useful. So I actually have used this harmonica for a year, and I've come to the realization that I want to mod it. I want to change it up a bit to make it... first of all, there's only going to be a half step between every note and its corresponding note with a switch in. And also I'm going to make it so that pretty much when you press the switch in, the harmonica goes up by a half step, like if you try to play it diatonically. So if you well, you'll see what I'm trying to do, but this only requires switching 2 notes, so I'm going to try to do that. This is how Trochilus looks without the plates on. You can see it has both of the sides have blowing and drawing reeds. Be really sure if you do this to keep track of the small bushings. You can see them here that are on top of the top plate. Alright, now I've changed places of those 2 notes. The harmonica is still completely chromatic in the bottom end, like this. But now, instead of those crazy chords, I can press the button in and I have an E flat minor and a D flat chord, like this. Perfect for playing in E flat minor, so you have the pentatonic scale here. Like a really big E flat minor chord here. So you have two modes. This is a very good minor harmonica now, because you can play in A minor and go to G, like with the button not pressed. Or you can play in E flat minor with the button pressed. And this also makes it so that any two adjacent holes are always a third apart, which wasn't the case before. So you always have and also makes it possible to bend third draw with the button in. So overall, at least for me, this is now the perfectly tuned all-round harmonica. So